Welcome to the American Storage Hunters live stream. Get ready for an adrenaline-pumping, action-packed experience as we follow these relentless storage hunters in their quest to find the hidden treasures at the most mysterious and challenging locations. From breathtaking coastal cliffs to secluded lake shores, these storage hunters navigate treacherous landscapes, outsmart cunning collectors, and battle unexpected obstacles. Witness their relentless determination and unparalleled skills as they delve into the depths of forgotten garages, basement hideaways, and even the attic of forgotten homes. Join us for an unforgettable cinematic masterpiece that will leave you on the edge of your seat, filled with heart-stopping moments and jaw-dropping discoveries. Prepare to be captivated by the suspense, the drama, and the exhilarating thrill of these American storage hunters. Don't miss out on this one-of-a-kind live event. Stay tuned to our channel for all the latest updates, intense battles, and unforgettable moments. Get ready to immerse yourself in the world of storage hunters and embark on an adventure like no other.
Hey, good morning, Glenn. How you doing,
Morning,
sir?
how you doing? Good. How are you doing?
Doing pretty good, sir. I just thought I would sport my second best hat I've ever found in a storage auction, which is this one in this American Indian locker. This one is
Cool.
pretty cool. It's
Yeah,
my
I like
second
that.
one. So I thought I would just wear that today.
Yeah, Joy had to drive her son to the airport in Los Angeles, so she won't be on today.
Okay, well, we're going to miss her today, but we're going to trudge on through this just like we're killing snakes, right? Even
Yeah.
though I don't want to kill any snakes. I keep saying that because that one got pushed into my head from the Bell Life, who I watch. They got thrown off of YouTube, but I kind of subscribed to their .com, and they're hilarious. So anyway, I digress. Let's see who we got here, man. We'll roll on with some decent stuff here today. Let me get onto this. Cindy came in first today, and she dropped some love, and we appreciate that. Thank you, Cindy. And we got Glenn and the Sky Warriors here. Welcome, man. Welcome. Yeah, we're looking. I'm looking for a new unit. I've got really no specific targets right now, but the last one's we've already been through that one. I've still got that unit, but I've got 2 more weeks to clean the rest of it out. But I've showed just about everything in there. I did go through there was an old like a scrapbook, and we found 7 war bonds from World War II.
Oh, cool.
They're legit ones, but unless they're in your name, you can't cash them, which is really
Right.
bad. But they do sell as collector pieces for around $20 a piece, and we found 7 of those. I didn't show them in the video, but that wasn't really enough to make another whole video about.
Yeah.
And what we've talked about before, multiple videos on a locker. Each time you put them out, they do less and less. So I ended up putting up 4 videos on that last locker because the first 2 days I went over there, the first day I found that jewelry box, tall jewelry box, just stuffed with silver and enough gold to be significant. And then to go back the next day and find another one just like it. So I had 2 videos out before I even got into the unit. I mean, I was just on the jewelry boxes. And so I was into my 3rd video, actually showing the locker, more of the locker. And then by then, the view started out really good. Second unit. So the last one, I got the least I've ever got on a storage auction video in my life.
No kidding.
The last one where I was showing the good stuff. It's like that one sign, that Harley Davidson sign. Hang on, I want to show everybody that sign real quick. I got it right here. Yeah, right here. Here we go. I should have already been prepared, but yeah, I have been busy this morning. But anyway, this was in there. And this is actually about a $200 sign.
Cool.
Look at that. Genuine Harley Davidson parts and accessories metal sign. So I wanted to show that. So anyway, that's what was on my last video, especially it was on the thumbnail, but that video failed and failed bigly. So the subscribers are telling me you need a new locker stacker. Okay, then that's what we're going to find. So let's see what we're going to be in part looking at that today. And yeah, there's the Skywalker. He's just waking up. Be back in a few. And Johnny's in the house. Welcome, sir. We're glad you're here. Well, I tell you what, man, when you get a little bit older, it seems like time moves faster. It's like weeks are like weekends. You know?
Yeah. Tell me about
it. It's funny if you think about it. Oh man, that coffee is really good this morning. Let's get down and see who we got here today. And we're dog parking there. Little Debbie's in the house. Hey, some fiery pasties there. Hey, hotties, what's happening? Hey, I like that. Fiery pasties. That's right. Yeah. We got a couple new jokes of the day. Actually, one of them's more of a, well, I don't want to give it away. And we're going to do our storage auction searching today. Hopefully somebody here is wanting to make some money or take an opportunity to delve into this interesting world of storage auctions. I know Harry Humstone here likes to look for crazy stuff in his own way. And you know what? We're glad you're here, Harry. And we really are. And there's Debbie, dog parking. Yeah. Little D. I'm not going to say anything. Hey, Jody. Hey, Marketplace Boutique. Jody watching playing Legos and cat party with the truck, a backyard trucker. Hey, we love cats, Jody. You know that. We are cat people here. That's right. I've noticed it throughout my life that when there's somebody that doesn't like cats, I can't get along with them. I can't get along with people that don't like cats. That's right. And there's a Harry a dog parking. And I need to say this. He coined that. Dog parking. I like borrowing that from Mr. Humstone because it just seems right. It's like a little dog parking. There's Debbie. Yeah. Sky Warrior. Yeah. We'll get this party. I'll show later when we do the storage auctions. I'm going to show people another way to bookmark in your bid manager and your account and all that, where if you got like storage facilities that you want to buy you trust, and you can bookmark all these, and then you can check what's available by the place. You don't have to like do it the way we do it here, but you can actually just go straight to any individual facility and see what they have upcoming, which is a good little tool. And we'll show that today when we go in there. And we got 9 people here. That's great. Boom, just like that, Glenn. We got a 9er right here. That's right. 9 it is. Okay, well, if we had 9 people sitting around right inside the house, it seemed like a lot of people. So there we go. And the champ is here. Hey, Muhammad Ali's here. Yeah, okay. Woohoo! How do you like this hat, Harry? I found it in that last locker, bud. What do you think? It reminds me of like Gunsmoke, the bad guys. You know, in the old Gunsmoke. I've got the bad guys. I don't want to be the bad guy, but I like the hat. Can I just have the hat and be a good guy? Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll just get there's Chucky. Oh, he's such a beautiful cat. Look at that. Beautiful. Sorry, I digress. I get very well distracted. If I was in school now, like starting now, I would have been diagnosed with ADHD out the butt. I could be sitting here doing, oh, look at that. There's a bird. Whatever. So let's party this. Wait a minute. We got a comment here. Little Debbie's got a a smiling face with a hat. I like that because that's kind of what I'm doing right now. There we go. I think what we need here, Glenn, we got to get a little bit of humor out here on the World Wide Web today. So, how'd you like that new intro I made this morning?
Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, I was generating a script using my AI tools, and you can actually get a little bit done using these tools in CapCut. I might make some more videos, helping people edit with that CapCut, because I'm a big proponent of that. That is a beautiful way to edit your videos and your shorts and whatever. Jokes. You want a joke, Debbie? Okay. All right. Let me mark her post. Yeah. As I digress. Okay. Let's start out with we can start out with one where we last week. We'll start out with one from last week, and they go 2 weeks, and then we'll show new ones. Here we go.
It's talking to you, Stacker. I was on the bus the other day and I really needed to fart. Luckily, the music was really loud, so I timed my farts with the beat. And after a couple of songs, I began to feel better. As I left the bus, though, I noticed everyone was looking at me in disgust. That's when I remembered I was listening to my iPod.
What'd you think, Debbie? Was that a good one, or do you want one better? I'm not going to do anything else until Debbie responds. I need to know what she wants. She came in flaming today with flaming pasties, and I'm like, that's the kind of passion we need here. Yeah. Flaming pasties on a Sunday morning. Yeah. Boom, just like that. You know what, Debbie? Once you comment, I'm going to play another one. That's right. And then we're going to make some money. Yeah. I'll tell you what.
What's the weather like there, Mark?
Well, the weather here sucks, Glenn. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but over the whole eastern United States, it's nothing but cloudy, rainy, dreary, and just awful.
Yeah, we got fog. Yeah, we got fog here.
It's been that way here. We got the same deal here, and we're what, 2,000 miles away?
Yeah.
That's messed up. But unfortunately, that's where we're at right now with the weather. But at least it's in the 40s. Yeah, so I got a little bit done yesterday. And yeah. So anyway, okay, Debbie probably dipped out. She probably had to poop. So she'll be back here in a little while. So we might play this again later. We're going to do another joke now. We've got 8 people. We are swamped with members coming in here to Storage Auction Insanity, American Storage Hunters today. So we're going to reward them all with this. Are you ready, Glenn?
I'm ready.
Hi, my name is Betty. I teach yoga and stretching classes. Lately, I have been very depressed and feeling down and out. I decided to go see my mom to talk to her about my depression. My mom is a very proper lady, and I asked her what I should do. She said,
"Honey, you can stretch and contort better than anyone I've ever seen. Your problem is easy to fix. Need I remind you that you can sit on your own face?"
Good morning. Yeah, Debbie. That's right. That's Glenn the Swamp Pickers here. Good morning. It got cold here again. Well, it's technically cold here as well, but it's so much warmer than it was like a week ago. It's like in the 40s. I can almost operate in that. It was like a tenth of that, a week ago. Yeah, the ta-ta. Yeah, there you go, Debbie. Yeah. And there's Debbie. Hey, Johnny. Johnny Smallpepper's in the house. Hello, sir. And the backyard trucker. There we go. Well, we're going to just do another. I think there's got to be another joke in here somewhere. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Some people ask the secret of our long marriage. We take time to go to a restaurant 2 times a week. A little candlelight. Dinner, soft music and dancing. She goes Tuesdays, I go Fridays. Pardon me, I shit my pants.
What the hell was that? Yeah, small SSS. Yes, dog parking. Yeah. So I want to show you what I was talking about a little while ago. We're going to delve into some of these storage auctions because, quite honestly, I need a target right now. I really do. The subscribers have spoken. My last video, they said you're going to have to get a new one. That's 4 videos on one locker. We're not going to. You got to get another. Okay, I agree. No problem there. So let's go about. I want to show you guys this. I'm sure most of you know it, some of you don't, but okay, they're okay, and we will hide that. Okay, now what we're gonna do here, I gotta go to right here. So what you do when you're on Storage Treasures and you're signed in, just go to My Account and click on that, and it'll bring up these options. We see where it says Auction Tools. Click on that and go Bookmark Facilities, where I've got 38 facilities bookmarked here, where I've bought it all of them. And it tells you how many you can roll through here, and it tells you how many lockers they're got for sale upcoming. So you can go into a place like this, like here's all the extra spaces that are in the area. And then right here, this one right here to the J-Town Village, that's where 2 years ago, I found 13 jewelry boxes with there was over $10,000 worth of jewelry in there. And then Life Storage, I buy there a lot. Prime Storage, Public Storage, of course. And you can check them like that. So it's another way to do it when you've got your account and you're logged in. So, this one's got a 4. This has got a 4 here. I want to ask you about this locker, Glenn, specifically. Okay. I've got one that I'm looking at in like a week. It's not really exciting, but it's interesting. And here it is. I'm outbid at $90, sells in 8 days. Now, it's not what I would call a potential banger, but you just never really know. So it's a little 5x12. They actually got stuff up in the rafters here. And, you got a wood dresser, but what I like about dressers is, they typically are better than safes. And I noticed this bottom drawer's got stuff sticking out of it. So I'm thinking the drawers have stuff in them, which could be a good thing. That's a real wood dresser, a little older, $40, $50. Okay. And then you got a little thing of 4 pair of shoes. Okay. Whoop-de-doo. Then you got this, weed eater hanger here.
Yeah.
And then you got 3 toolboxes, maybe 4 piled here. Whoop-de-doo. I know. But I don't even really like it, but for some reason I just had to bid. This safe right here is an actual safe. I have no hope for that. But it's a video segment, okay?
Yeah.
And there's a chance something's in there. So I know this isn't really a banger looking locker, but I just had to bid on it. I don't know why.
What are you thinking about $200?
Yeah, I won't go much over that because there really don't even want to go that. But I wanted to just tag this one because I think there could be something hiding in here. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think I'd go 200 on it.
I mean, it's interesting enough.
Yeah.
And I think at 200, I think you can get your money back. Now, will you get a profit? That's what you got to find out.
Yeah, you never know. And you don't know if the tools are in those cases.
Yeah, and here's an interesting little aspect of it. Okay, now you can't see it there, but you can see it here. Okay, they put stuff up in the rafters.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Now they got a mattress up there. That's the negative. Or could they have hidden some stuff up there? I don't know. Will I buy this? I don't know. This is not anything I'm excited about, but right now is the worst time of year for a storage auction buyer to get a really good deal on something because of time of year. It's every year's like this. You're rolling up on tax time, tax returns, newbies getting Christmas money and turning it into, So I marked that. Just wanted to show that. I want to go in here real quick and look at my zip code. We'll just do a quick 5-mile search. Just thought I'd do it online today. Why not do it on live stream today? Let's take out these non-lean units because it's time to get back on the horse, man. And let's see, this one is in 10 days. Artwork and old stuff, 10 by 20. Okay, I got to look at this. I don't like the way it looks right off the bat.
Yeah, it's kind of shambles there.
Yeah. So let's take a look. Anyway, it looks rifled through. A lot of stuff that won't be any good, some that's going to be good. A lot of work here, or a lot of fun here. However you want to look at it. It's the mood you're in that day. There's a lot of stuff. Don't like it. I'm not going to bid on this. I think there's a few things in here, but this one's not a banger. This isn't the kind of unit I really see as a great buy, but there is some potential here. You got DVD, whoop-de-doo on those. But could there be video games and stuff? You just never know. Table of chairs. There's a little bit of money just sitting there. Another wood dresser over here. That's good. Just they didn't take care of this stuff. And that's a problem. That's a problem. And it looks to be like a car amp right there. These things tend to be blown out when they found them in a storage unit. I don't know what it is. So I don't put much faith in those. All right. Let's see what else is over there at that facility. This might be better. All right, take a look. I got to refresh the page. It's just showing a blank. Okay. Now, what do we got here? TVs and furniture is all it says. They went out of their way to do a good description on this. I don't see the first TV. Oh, there they are. Okay. Good God, that's a nasty one too. You can tell. One. I wouldn't put any value on those. If they work, you can get a little bit for them, but boxes. This one's got a little bit of intrigue to it, but not much. That almost looks like a daggone traffic light, but it's not. Okay. There's the vacuum, so it's starting to suck. Yeah. Pass. I like a little bit about it. I like these big boxes. You don't know what could be in there. Yeah. And this piece of real wood furniture looks rough, but I don't know. I'm not going to go out of my way for anything like this. Ooh, wait a minute. What do we got here? It's a chair. Whoop-de-doo. Okay. Stuff. That box there is worth about $3, I think. Okay, some hydraulic stools. Those are good.
Yeah.
Okay. Little shelving thing. That's a little bit of, you can sell those. Media center for TV stand. Okay, those actually sell here. Wood furniture always sells. So that's not bad. Let me see, $62.89. Which one was that? Okay, Taylorsville Road. Okay, that is right where I'm at right now with this American Indian unit. I'm at that's where I'm at right now in the last locker. I've actually got a locker over there. So that would make a little bit of difference. I guess, because it's only a mile away. So this would have to be cheap. And when I say cheap, I mean it's got to be like under $200. And then I might be interested in it. But sometimes in the course of 10 days, I mean, you're going to find a better target. So, what is over here? Okay, what is that thing? It looked like a daggone traffic light in that other picture, but it's a bowl and a skillet. See how things get mixed up in these pictures? Didn't it kind of look like a traffic light for a minute?
Yeah.
In that other one, it did.
Yeah, from that one.
Yeah. And then you got this little couch here. It looks, I don't see anything obviously wrong with it, but I don't know. It could be about $80, I guess. Oh, good Lord. No, 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 no. Look at that.
Oh,
That's about $0. Okay, that making a difference right there. That's a problem. I will say one thing about this facility. Now that I'm a customer over there, temporarily, of course, because I don't want to pay them another month, but you can use the dumpster. They got a dumpster and you can use it. Not as a storage auction buyer, but as a customer. So once I rent the unit at this facility, I have a dumpster. So how much is having a dumpster worth? That's actually a thing, man. Okay, I don't really like that. Let's see what else they got over here. Just this other one. So this one I will kind of look at over there since I like the place. I literally could walk there in 5 minutes. And I see dollars sitting there. Okay. And these big boxes have potential for big bucks. It just depends what's in there. I don't like these TVs because they're older. This one in front of it may not be too bad. You can just look in the back of this one and tell that that's an older model. And really, I have trouble with those. The thin ones, thin, light ones, yeah, you can sell those because they're newer. Is anybody, Glenn, in the chat looking possibly want to find a storage unit?
No one's put their zip in yet.
Okay, well, let's look one for you, sir. How about that?
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, okay. 93308, correct? At a 50-mile radius? Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
You've got, oh, wait a minute. I don't see any mystery there. We'll look at this top one. It's already 170, but you don't want that. It's manager special. Okay, let me fix that so those don't come up. That's stupid. I don't want to look at those. You don't want them either. Okay, this will be better. All right. Ooh, look at that nasty mattress. All right, here's something that's interesting. It's in Daryl's, man. Every time we come into your storage units, we get at Daryl's. Have you ever bought one there? Or if I asked you that, have you ever bought one here?
No, we've never gotten any at Daryl's. In the past, before they went to Storage Treasures, they used to do live auctions, and it was weird. They would, we went one time, and they actually pull each item out and auction it off. So we never went back again.
I'm not interested in anything like that because that's not what the whole storage auction experience is about. It's about buying the whole lot and hoping you get lucky and with you, the best you can profile it as to what might be hidden in there. And that just goes against everything I'm in this for, you know. And if it was really working for them, well, I wonder why they switched. I guess a lot of people just didn't really like that either. So now you got a motorized wheelchair here.
I think
those can be expensive. We've sold those for up to like $1,000. I don't think this is going to be one of those really expensive ones though, but you just never know what could be hidden in here because this could be a really rough looking unit of somebody that passed away. And there could be some hidden treasures in here, like this old table right here. It's got the old paw foot wood legs on them. Club foot, I guess that's what you call them. It's an interesting table.
Yeah.
I see quite a bit of dust in here. I'm not seeing a lot of good looking boxes though. You know, I'm on the fence here, but there's nobody's bid on it. And
Yeah.
there'll be a little bit there, but you know, that's totally how you're feeling. You know, how we need a clue. What is that? Like, I don't know what that is. Yeah, this isn't really looking
Yeah, I
all that
can't make
great.
that-
But that's I can't really read the brand name on that. I don't know. I mean, this is just maybe a little bit iffy. Let's see what else they got over there. All right, this looks a little better here. This sells in 4 or 5 days. And okay, what's in here? A rigid shop vac. Looks like the wheels aren't on it. But dirty tubs. This is probably toolsy. If you're looking for tools, I think you're going to get a load of them here, which could be good. Shop vac totes. If you sell tools real good, I think you might have something here. It's all about the price at this point. You know, that looks like a big toolbox there. More here. That's a DeWalt. I think that says DeWalt.
Yeah. I think
It's
so.
interesting. This would be a decent if tools are something you can move pretty good, that would be something to look at. I've bought lockers like this before. They're usually pretty good. You get a lot of usage profits. You got a lot of tools you can sell. And if you can get it for the right price, you'll do good on it. Let's see what else we got. Fa la 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 la. Shut up. Fa la 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 la. I don't want to hear that crap. Damn. Okay, this is interesting. That looks like, wow, that is interesting. Is that like a desk? That is a sweet looking desk, almost like a business.
Yeah,
Look at that. And you got a
That's
plug
got a
on the
little
side.
receptacle right there.
I think it's nice. I really think somebody would buy that. It doesn't necessarily have to be in a business either. But that's really all you got here, though. You got this table and chairs and a beat up shelf here. So there's not enough here to really focus on. I mean, it's like if somebody really wanted this, they would have a really good tactical advantage to get it for cheap. That's not really what I would call a good target right here, unless you were specifically needing something of this nature, or you just want to sell it and you think you get a lot of money for it and it's a cheap price. And then these chairs, you sell those. People buy chairs. It's not an exciting target, though. And then you got probably a top to this. These are the legs to probably a table and chairs, and then this. It's a shame they didn't show the other part of it, or maybe they did. And you have a table here. Oh, I think that them legs, that's the table. Okay. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. There's another little craft drawer set, multicolored drawers. Those are about $20. Fancy looking, crazy colored shoes. This isn't exciting, but I have to look. I mean, think about it. You got to look at these things, man. All right. We'll find something else. Okay. That's interesting. All right. Let's see what else they got. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. We looked at that. That's the tool unit. That one's just, yeah. All right, let's see what this is. Because this is right in Bakersfield here, but so far it's just been seen worse. Okay, just a random locker of stuff. Not an exciting target, but nobody's been on it. Maybe there's a reason. Yeah, you got to. Yeah, there's probably a reason nobody's been on that. Oh, I see. Oh my God. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. This was rough, man. That's rough. Okay. That was just a little bit rough. All right. Sewing machine, headboard, high chair, storage, boxes. Okay. Oh, Merry frickin' Christmas. Look at that. Oh, Lord. Open tubs leaning. Yeah, this is starting to suck. Bottled water, whoop-de-doo. Water, $4 a case. Oh, no. Okay, if these people were trying to sell water, you don't want this. There's not going to be anything in here. This is a pile of crap. This is shit they didn't sell, man. I would avoid this. I would avoid this sucker like the plague, man. Look at that crap. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you don't want that. That's no good. All right, let's find out. We can do better than that. Let's try. Oh, let's go ahead and let's go for it here. Come on, Mark. Take that out of there. Nobody wants to see that. Ooh. McCann. Large number of plastic tubes and boxes. Plasma TV. They've already beat the hell out of that. We'll take a look at it, but let's see what else. See, all these other lockers suck. This one's better. We'll look at that other one. I just got so many people bidding on it already that this one might be more practical to look at. $120. It's nothing but tubs. Poor pictures and tubs. Well, I don't even know what I'm looking at there. That's the worst picture I've ever seen. Yeah, that one might be worse. Okay, this one you can almost see it. Mystery tubs and crap. So what's in the tubs? Crap. Maybe not. Are you feeling lucky? Everything I'm looking at's telling me no, no, no. I'm seeing a lot of don't do it. Don't do it. See, that's interesting, but you can't see it. It says boxes, totes, wall art, benches, table, cooktop, stand. I think there's people already beating their heads together for this one. I wouldn't even bother with this one. There's nothing here that's exciting. Got tubs. That's it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can count 4. 4. That's $30 a tub right now. With I'm not seeing a whole lot of rebates here. Yeah, this one's no good, Glenn. What do you think? No good.
Nah, I'm not feeling it.
I'm not either. Just doing some due diligence here. Now, why is this $80? I gotta look. There's got to be something I can't see in that picture. Okay, what is this? Display racks and an ice chest. What the hell? Oh, okay. You got some. I don't care. I'm not gonna. This sucks, man. This one's specific. If you need these things, then yeah, I bid on it. That's no good, man. No, not interested. Look at that. What are you going to display in that rack? Nobody wants this shit. Somebody does, but they're crazy. Okay. All right. Let's see what we can do. We looked at that. All right, here. Let's look at this. Sells in 2 days. And here's Daryl again. Oh, good grief. I don't like seeing cracked tubs. Stuff missing. Toys strewn around. Open tubs. This one sucks. This one really does suck, man. Does that mean you couldn't make any money on it? No, it doesn't mean that, but you gotta go, you gotta start somewhere. Look at this. Pass. Looks like toys. Some people love all that stuff now. What's this? A turd. There's looks like it was a globe or something that was in there, and it's gone. Yeah, that was these dark pictures. Children's items. Screw that locker, Glenn. Buying nothing would be better than this one. I'm not kidding, man. That's just my instinct on it. All right, this one's at 200. Let's see what the fuss is about here. Probably 2 rookies going at each other here, maybe 3 of them. Mo, Larry, and Curly. Let's see what Mo, Larry, and Curly are doing. Okay, kids' bike. They're fighting over that $20 bike, Glenn. They're willing to pay 10 times the price for it. What else? Where's their rebates? Okay, what are these? Not sure. It looks to me like it's part of a bed, footboard, possibly. Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. All right. Pittsburgh. That's not a good brand name for tools, but what is that? Maybe a creeper or a
creeper, I think.
Okay, that's not bad. Now, these are very good brand of clubs, tailor-made. Okay. I think that's why the price might be up, and you got 2 sets. These clubs could pay for the unit. Okay, so maybe we'll give this one a little bit of a chance here. What's up here in this corner? Bicycles. We need something. We got to find something else. Looks like gas cans.
Yeah.
Bent rim. What the hell is this? A bent rim? That's what it looks like. Toolbox? Okay. USPA. Can't really tell. Let's look at some more pictures. Oh. And I'll come in and I'll come back for the chat in a little while, in a little bit, and we'll look at this one and then we can come back into it.
Okay. Jody has put hers in, Mark.
Sweet. Then I won't have to do that. All right. Well, what do you think of this one, real quick, Glenn? I mean, the only thing I'm really seeing here, the fuss, is probably these clubs, but there could be a lot hiding in here. I don't know. It would. Yeah. There's bikes. I don't know. Let's look for Jody. You could think about that.
Okay.
All right, Jody, what's her zip code there, Glenn? And we'll see about getting her a storage in.
It's 49316.
Okay, I got it in here. There it is, 49316. Let's try a 25er. We'll take out the non-lean and the charity. I see one right there that could be good. Okay, this is interesting. It sells in a week. Oh, they're just chairs wrapped up. I thought they were boxes. So, I mean, if you want a set of chairs, there you go. I mean, this isn't going to be what you're looking for. Okay. This has got some mystery. All right. This is a 5x10. It says totes, boxes, games, clothing, bikes, bed frame, and mirror. Okay. All right. We'll take a look at it. Tubs. There's the mirror. So far, I'm not seeing anything exciting here. I'm going to need a clue, and I don't like all these Apple boxes. I mean, I guess that was just my first instinct of them. Yeah, I'm not feeling this one. I don't know what it is. No, it's not vibing, man. Let's see if we can find a better picture. I'm just not getting the vibe with it. That's a cheap plastic mirror. Oh, good grief. Loose clothes. Oh, I got to tell you a story, man. When I first started buying storage auctions, I guess, what was it, 12 years ago, whatever. There was people back even then were wearing these pants with holes, that were supposed to be there. Brand name, really. And I got a whole tub of these that were all what I thought was all ripped up. I threw them away. I learned since then, but I thought, oh, these are all ripped up, and I threw them away. The whole tub. I thought nobody's going to want these because they're all ripped up. Now that's the difference between a rookie and then 12 years later, on what I know. So you gain experience over the years on this. Okay.
You probably threw away $500 worth of pants.
I could have. It's just live and learn, It's just I can't see why somebody want to wear that crap.
Yeah, I'm with you.
But you know what? It's fine. If that's what they want, next time I'll know. Now here you got in 2 weeks. That's a long time, so I wouldn't be too excited. But this is for Jody. But this is a 10x30. So that's kind of a commitment. So let's see if it could be worth it. Looks like a street lamp. Oh, that could be really good, man. I think that's an indoor street lamp. Oh, that's a good decorative piece. I like that.
Yeah.
That could be really good. Okay, now you got all these mystery boxes, these banana boxes. I don't think there's bananas in there because you can see like clothes there. Okay, it's just going to be stuff. They just got all these boxes. And that says Christmas on it. Oh, good grief. That was one word I didn't want to see. All right, more of these in the back. Look at all of them. All right, we need more pictures, though. We can't tell what we're looking at. Okay, now I like this a lot. That looks like it could be real leather, possibly. Or it might be pleather. But I can't tell. That might actually be. What's your gut? Is that leather or pleather, Glenn?
It looks leather to me.
Yeah, it does. If that is, then you're looking at a couple $100 on that one. And then back here, you got a couch. That's a nice old looking Side to, and all the mystery here. It's $240. Now look at all these boxes. This has clothes. There's going to be all kind of things in this. Chair, sofa, table, cushions, numerous boxes of clothes, but they don't know what's in every one of them. Now, if you could sell clothes, obviously this unit would be a banger for you. I don't know how she is on that, though. There's so many potential items here. What would I go on this? 400 or 500 maybe. I mean, there's a lot of mystery here. And you got auto sales, some interesting items. The furniture looks good. And all the mystery. There's not much to not like here. I would possibly buy this unit. Possibly.
Yeah, she said she kind of likes the banana unit.
Yeah, I mean, there's really has just a lot of boxes. Every one of those is potential money makers that you can't really see what's in them, but you know there's going to be clothes. Number one, if you could sell clothes, that's a good thing. Sell really nice looking furniture here. I see 3 pieces of nice furniture and some Art Deco. I really like this piece here. Maybe it's not as good as it looks in the picture. I don't know, but 1, 2, 3, 4. It's as tall as a tub and some stuff on top of that, and 3 banana boxes. So what is that? About 4 feet, maybe. Probably goes on the side of a couch. Maybe that couch right there. I like this. I'd go 500-600 on this. Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
And really, it's not going to be hard to clean out. You even got a clear path here. So all these boxes would be easy, and then you only got a few pieces of furniture. This is a cut and dry unit. Plenty of mystery. It's got all the things you look for. Sellable, good sellable items on the outside. Neat, organized mystery boxes. Plenty. Would I buy this? Yes, I would. What do you think, Glenn?
Yeah, I'd go 5 or 6 on it.
There you go. There you go, Jody. We'll give her a backup. Let's find her a backup in case she likes this. They give you 3 days to clean it out. Probably got an option to rent it, but you don't need to rent this. I think I could get that out of there on my own too. In 3 days. Not a problem. That could be that really looks like leather to me. And if that's the case, and that looks like a really potentially vintage, not really a dresser or a chest. It's probably a chest. And there's a table. They sat there. Yeah, this is nice. Oh, and there's a chair on top of that turned upside down. This is more furniture. There's probably something back there you can't see because of the darkness, because it's 10 by 30. This is the best unit we've looked at today, I think.
Yeah.
And there's your tamper bag. It's all legit here that I can see. Let's see if we can find her one more clue. Sometimes you can peek in one of these boxes. That almost looks like a little corner of a purse. I could be wrong. Yeah. 600 maybe. Anything under that's a bargain. Frickin' bargain. But it's 2 weeks away. So just, if you really want it, make a $250 bid on it, which will probably get trumped anyway. And then I'll wait until 3 minutes to go in the auction in 2 weeks if it's still up. And snipe it. Yeah. And get the trucker to help you with that one. That's right. That's right. That would make a fun unit to go through, I think. So, yeah, I'm hanging on it because I like this unit. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here. 49316, I believe, was what she was. 49316. There it is.
Yeah, 49316.
Okay, so let's try it this way. So I would definitely have that in my bid manager. That's the first thing I would do. Now we got all these showing up on the map. Looks like we're in Michigan here. And that's Indiana down here, I believe. Okay. What do we got here? Lewis's mini storage. Well, why is this $210? Okay, I see why. People like these old trunks. Looks like they put some new hinges on an old trunk, which doesn't help it. I must be missing something here, or it wouldn't be $200. There's some like lions sitting here. Oh, I love cats. Look at that beautiful cat. Look at that. That's a beauty. Okay. That's an omen for me. I mean, a cat in there. Yeah. Look at this old radio. It's a new old radio. It's like a little remake. Here's a lock attaché case. It's full of money and gold. No, what? You know, if you buy this locker, you're going to find out what's in there, right? But I'm not really sure if I would bid on this yet. Rebates over here, corner shelves, auto sale. These sell good. And then you got a platform bed. Is that what that is? Or a couch or a futon or something. They only took 2 pictures, so they were really feeling their oats this morning or that morning. You got a big old wooden trunk. Now, there's a chance there could be something good in it. But you'd have to buy it to find out. This one, I'm at about where I'd want to be on it as far as the price, though. I might go to $250 on it, only because I like this old trunk. And I think there might be a few rebates. Would I suggest going for this? I'm going to see what Glenn says. I'm on the fence. What do you think?
Yeah, man? I'm kind of like you. I probably wouldn't go more than I probably wouldn't go more than 250, 260 on it.
Yeah, so I think it's already, but it sells tomorrow. That's the key. So maybe it won't go up that much. So if you like this unit, slap 220 on it and see what happens. Or hold off for that other one, or let's see if we can find her something else. How about that? We'll look for one more, then I'll come back into the chat unless somebody else asks, and then I'll gladly look for them too. All right, here's an easy one here. All right. Okay, you got a sleigh bed right here, the headboard and footboard. What else is in here? Not much. Would I go on this? Ah, hell no. Not unless it was $10 maybe. No, no, I'm not even going to waste my time here. That's not worth your time. Unless you need a sleigh bed. All right, we looked at that, kind of liked it. All right, well, I'm going to come back into the chat for a bit, and we'll see where we're at. Yeah, all right. Okay, stop screen. All right, let's see what we got in the comments. Yeah, let's see, where was I? Let's see, here we go. Johnny Small, there's where we left off with Johnny Small Pepper. And Patrick says, hey, he's in here and he's lighting the thumb up and stopping in to say hi. We love it, Patrick. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Hopefully you're having a good weekend. And Jody says, hello. Patrick. Yeah. Oh, gross. Yeah. They can be. If you can use the dumpster, that's a game changer. That's what I'm saying. So, you know, the storage auction buyers can't use them, but I was that, and I couldn't until I rented the unit. But now that I rented the unit there, I can throw away the junk. That's a big plus. That's a big, big plus. Matter of fact, that's a huge plus. Harry says he's in and out. Oh, it's hump day. Boom, just like that, Harry. Never mind, I didn't finish reading his post. It's important when you're a host and you're reading posts that you read the whole post, or you can lose the entire context. Right? So I'm in and out. I was like, okay, whoa. See, you got to read the whole thing. I'm in and out. I'm trying to do wheeling and dealing on the side here. Wheels and dealing on and listening. Yes, that's right, Harry. And we looked for Jody, and I think we found her a big storage unit with some potential leather furniture and dozens and dozens and dozens of mystery boxes.
Yeah.
And a 10 by 30 in the pictures, there's always going to be stuff you can't see that's hiding in the back, underneath, behind, in, around. Could that be the locker that could change your life? Well, you never know until you get them, because there's sometimes you can get a locker that actually change your life. It's true. It's just a fact. It really can. That sounds interesting, Harry. Yeah, Harry's always got something interesting going on. He keeps trying. That's one thing I respect about anybody, when they just keep trying and doing. Because you can't lose if you never give up. You just can't lose. Fresno, isn't that where the Karate Kid lives? I remember that was a good movie, man. It seemed kind of unreal to me, though, because them guys, I can't believe he whipped them all. But hey, you know what? You can write anything into a script. I'll give him credit. He sure looked like he learned some good moves from doing that movie, because he probably practiced with Mr. Miyagi, man. I bet Mr. Miyagi kicked a lot of butt in his life, man. But he didn't want to do that. He only did it when he had to. He wasn't looking for trouble. Trouble was looking for him. And then Roman, hey, how you doing, sir? I think when Mark will become a millionaire, he will give me some inventory for free. What if I'm already a millionaire, man? What would you think about that? But I wouldn't tell you. I mean, technically, to be a millionaire, right? You everything you got on this planet totaled up. If it's $1 million, everything that makes you a millionaire. Does that mean you got a lot of money? Maybe, maybe not.
Not really.
Some of the brokest people in the country can say they're a millionaire, but they might not have a lot of ability to do much with it unless they sell something, you know. So there's all kinds of them, right? So I guess what I'm saying is $1 million doesn't buy what it used to. That's how they get you, is with inflation. Just think about what you could buy with $5 80 years ago. Think about it. With $5, that's the same dollar we got now. Not really, because it used to be that up until 1971 or what is it? They went off the gold standard, which meant the dollar was really worthless, but then they backed it up with this petrol thing, which it's not even backed up with now anymore. So technically it's worthless. But I digress. Let's go on through this. I'm just going off onto a rant here. All right. Yeah, we're dog parking. Debbie, howdy everyone. Hey, Pearl, we're glad you swung in. That's right. Boom, Pearl is here. Yes. We might replay one of those jokes of the week here in a little while. We got some time left. We're going to have a little fun. I got to get off my butt today and get a few things done. This is when the weather's like this, I don't feel like doing anything. And Debbie's, hey, Pearlin Dog Park. I like those sunglasses, Debbie. Those are some sweeties, man. And Little Debbie, love the frame. Yes. The banana boxes match. Yeah, I mean, there could be some banana hammocks in there, man. You never know. Let's see. Sky Warrior. Hey, he's back. He's back. It's like Chucky. We're going to call you Chucky. He always comes back. That's right. Those banana boxes got bananas in. Man, that, you know what? If they were all in there, though, wouldn't they be rotted by now? That was. I think I'd be willing to chance that their bananas aren't in there, though. I'm just. Yeah. Vintage bananas sell for good money. Okay. If y'all want to get some vintage bananas, I think Roman might be able to fix you up. He's been getting good money. But I've got a question about when people say good money. And I know I've said this before and I haven't got an answer yet. So maybe somebody in the chat can fill it out. Okay, so you got good money. So what's bad money? I need to know. I want to learn here. You know, you should always be learning in life, you know. So what is bad money? We're going to go through the chat until somebody can answer that. Some people use boxes from work. So they worked at the banana place. They could have worked at a grocery store, or they could have just gone in their dumpster in the back and took all the boxes that they threw away. That's one thing you can do. And when dumpster diving, go find some boxes. I used to do that. I'd go to behind a store, and if you needed some boxes, you could just grab a couple out of the dumpster. You know, people used to do that all the time. That unit is bananas. It had some potential, though, man, with that leather furniture, Debbie. Yeah, that would go well with your glasses, man. Those are smoking. Yeah, we like them glasses. I can't get past that. Them glasses are bad to the bone. Yeah, I kind of liked it too, Jody. And there we go. We're dog parking. Roman said, Mark, I would just buy all banana boxes without anything else in the unit because I love to eat bananas. I think you might be disappointed if you're expecting the edible bananas, though, man. I really do. I'd be real cautious in your bid on that one. Just a heads up. Maybe before you head over there, grab some bananas at the grocery store just in case. Just in case. But I like bananas too. I had one this morning, believe it or not. They go good with coffee. Eat a banana to take a sip of coffee. It has that special taste. They could have. Pearl, yeah, she thought it was interesting. Yeah, we like that. Right, I don't see it. Yeah. Hey, Debbie, when you're running, be careful. Don't trip because you might break those sweet glasses you're wearing there. And we'll catch you later. Be careful with those glasses, man. I like those. It's kind of like, man, that might go good with my new Gunsmoke hat. Yeah, that's right. Did you notice in our intro the signs I was showing and the flames on the one? Did you notice that Bud Lights or that Budweiser sign? I had flames. I'll show it again on the way out today, but yeah, we're dog parking. The dude wanted eBay price. You know, eBay is. I know why you guys sell on eBay because it's the most overpriced price gouging site I have ever seen in my life. So I totally understand why you sell there because you can. Some people are just sitting at home just waiting for the big shaft to come. I'm going to get something on eBay. Let's see that little thing right there. $199.95. Oh, I'm in. Boom. What do I get? A little pamphlet from 1975. Okay. If you can do that, more power to you. All right. Oh, shoot, Harry. No, don't shoot, Harry. Come on. We love Harry. Harry is a millionaire already. He probably is. You got to add up his house, his savings, his investments, his holdings. I bet he is a millionaire. But the problem is when you're a millionaire is it depends on how much you've got readily available. You know, Are you stuffed millionaire? Or are you cash millionaire? Or are you gold millionaire? Or, I mean, there's all different kinds, right? It's just a thought. That's right. I honestly, all kidding aside, I bet Harry's net worth is at least $1 million. I'd say more than that. Just guessing. Yes, exactly, Pearl. I am just like Elmer Fudd, millionaire. Yeah, well, you know what? Elmer Fudd's still getting residuals from the cartoons that he did after all these years. So his probably Elmer's heirs are still getting money from those, man. Just think of what he created. Yeah. Patrick says, I remember when McDonald's had 2 double cheeseburgers for $2. I could get 4 burgers and a medium fry and have a couple plenties left. That's what I'm talking about. But see, what they've done to our dollar is they get to steal it from you in different ways, because they get to inflate it by sending all this money elsewhere, and then they get it back in kickbacks under the table, see? So basically, they're just using every working American as their own little piggy bank. And that's all they're doing. That's right. And hello, Patrick. And Roman says, Patrick, also back then you could have just taken those McDonald's ashtrays for free and had 1,000 of them by now and sell each one for $100. I'm guessing those old classic, back when they were hamburgers for 15 cents. When I was a little kid, they had the first McDonald's in our area was in Hikes Point over here, I believe. And I remember the sign just as, like it happened yesterday. Hamburgers, 15 cents. Yeah. And, you know, that, Mark, that shows your age. I'm like, I'm proud of my age, so I hope so. You know, I wouldn't want to be, I wouldn't want to be a younger man now with I like where I'm at. I really do. I would say if you have nothing invested in it and you make 25 or more, I said, that's a pretty good return. I'm not sure which one he's talking about on it. You know what he's referring to here, Glenn? I forgot. Sorry, Harry. Bad money is when you lose. Yeah, but that couldn't be bad money because you wouldn't be getting any money. So it couldn't be bad money because there wouldn't be any money there. It would be no money, right? So what I'm trying to figure out, what is bad money? Bad money to me it's you get some money, but it's not good money. So it would be what, bad money? Or I don't know. All right, Harry, but at least he took a stab at what it could be. And that could be part of it. Yeah. Pearl says there was a homeless man here who rode his bike to our grocery store always to get banana boxes. Yeah, I mean, people store stuff in those all the time, you know. So why not? You can get them for free. If you go to buy boxes, man, those suckers, you know, when flat boxes you put together, those suckers are expensive.
Oh yeah, yeah,
yeah. It's a fact. But you have to disclose in the listing, please don't eat those bananas. Like I said, Roman, you're going to be disappointed if you get in there, man. You better pack a lunch. And that was back when they were brown, hard plastic, not the aluminum tray. Yeah, I remember those hard plastic trays, man. God, that's been a long time. Patrick says, I put in a Saudi Arabian unopened Coke from the 90s listing. Would not recommend drinking, however. I ain't about to tell you how to live your life. Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. I had some of those Coca-Colas that we saved from like 20 years ago. I think it was a sport basketball Final Four kind of thing. I just, you know, back when I don't drink Cokes or anything like that anymore, but back then I try one, and it wasn't even that old at the time. I mean, you're supposed to say, but nobody's got to buy those crappy things, man. Unless you're super young, I mean, you're going to hold on to them for 60 years. If I hold on to something for 60 years now, That's not a good investment. It's just not. So, yeah, but I tasted it and it was the worst. There was no fizz to it. It just was foul. Okay. So why would somebody want that? I don't know. The people do great, crazy things, you know. Some people do crazy shit like this.
It's talking to you, Stacker. If that doesn't get you in the mood, then it ain't happening.
See, that's what I'm saying, Patrick. If that doesn't get you in the mood, I don't know what would. She said, it's talking to you, Daddy. Right? She's a sweet talker. Yeah. But notice this, Glenn. I wanted to point this out from our new intro that I made. Wait a minute. We'll get to that. Sold it for $15. Guess somebody. Yeah. I wanted you to notice something about the signage that I showed. So look in this intro. It'll take a minute, but I got to go pee. So I'm going to show you this. All right. All right, here we go.
Welcome to the American Storage Hunters live stream. Get ready for an adrenaline-pumping, action-packed experience as we follow these relentless storage hunters in their quest to find the hidden treasures at the most mysterious and challenging locations. From breathtaking coastal cliffs to secluded lake shores, these storage hunters navigate treacherous landscapes, outsmart cunning collectors, and battle unexpected obstacles. Witness their relentless determination and unparalleled skills as they delve into the depths of forgotten garages, basement hideaways, and even the attic of forgotten homes. Join us for an unforgettable cinematic masterpiece that will leave you on the edge of your seat, filled with heart-stopping moments and jaw-dropping discoveries. Prepare to be captivated by the suspense, the drama, and the exhilarating thrill of these American storage hunters. Don't miss out on this one-of-a-kind live event. Stay tuned to our channel for all the latest updates, intense battles, and unforgettable moments. Get ready to immerse yourself in the world of storage hunters and embark on an adventure like no other.
Sorry about that. I had to pee. But did you notice the Budweiser sign was on fire?
Yeah.
I was in the video. I was wondering. I said, do those signs still have a little bit of value? Because the company absolutely destroyed their brand.
Oh, they did. Yeah.
Is that Budweiser sign still worth anything? It's vintage and it would have been something good, but does anybody have any opinions on that? Because I think they might have ruined their brand. I won't buy that anymore. It's not going to be a party to that crap. That's crazy shit. Pearl says, I have some nostalgic coffee cups from McDonald's. I believe they say hamburgers were 15 cents. 2 more years, they'll be vintage. Yeah, so vintage is 30 years? They should already be vintage. Wow. What? Pearl, or what are we laughing at? Okay, you have 11. Hey, Craig, that's 11. If you had, all right, let me put it to you this way, Craig. If we're sitting around Craig's house right now and 11 of us show up, are you going to feel like there's not very many people there? Just be honest with me. When you bring 11 people and plus 2 hosts, it's 13 people sitting in your kitchen. It seems like a few, doesn't it? That's what I'm talking about. That's right. And Pearl says 20. Okay, what's she saying 20? What's that? While I think about that, okay, she bought them in 06. Craig went to sleep. Well, Craig, maybe this will wake you up. Here, hang on. Craig's always giving me fun times. I love it, though. Let's see. Okay. Do I want to do this? Okay, here we go. Now, I know this is something I want to put a preface to this. You know, people do deal with depression And fortunately, I'm not in that mode, but some people are. And they just need a lift. They just need somebody to point out something that'll change their life. So here's what we did this morning to kind of highlight that.
Hi, my name is Betty. I teach yoga and stretching classes. Lately, I have been very depressed and feeling down and out. I decided to go see my mom to talk to her about my depression. My mom is a very proper lady, and I asked her what I should do. She said,
Honey, you can stretch and contort better than anyone I've ever seen. Your problem is easy to fix. Need I remind you that you can sit on your own face?
How about that, Craig? Did that wake you up? All right. Now, Pearl said she noticed someone on eBay had the same coffee cups. They had advertised as vintage years ago. False advertising. But had they been from the 50s or 60s, they would be vintage if they were real, because that's when they were 15 freaking cents. So unless they were remakes later, okay, maybe they were remakes later. I think that's what she's saying. Preface. Preface, does that mean before face? Yeah, before people had a face, it was in the preface mode. Them. Yeah, them. Pearl. No, they remade them. Okay, see, they were remakes. So they weren't vintage. I just don't think remake items are going to be worth near as much. If you had the original 15, yeah, that's something. But Craig's got a good point. Preface, does that mean before face? Let's just face it, Craig. Craig, I'm just going to be immature for a minute because there's just for a minute.
It's talking to you, Stacker. If that doesn't get you in the mood, then it ain't happening.
Why do I laugh at such childish stuff? I don't know. Let's see. Oh my God, we got some new comments. I have to check this out. Immature, that won't take any effort. Yes, that's right. That's right. And Pearl said she used to collect the smoky glass Grimace McDonald's coffee cups. Smoky glass Grimace. I got to see what that looks like. Hang on, Pearl. Smoky glass Grimace. S-M-O-K. Smoky glass Grimace McDonald's. L-N-A-L-D-S. I have got to know. Okay. Here they are. So what we can do is, this is what she's talking about. Let's go to, okay. All right, here. Is this it, Pearl? All right, we got this one, set of 4 McDonald's smoky glass sports mugs. Grimace Hamburglar, $12.95, used on eBay. I think that might be a piece. Vintage 1970s McDonald's glasses, $8. So they're all over the place. Here's, those aren't the, okay. There's what she's talking about. So what, about $10 a piece, you reckon? Okay, but these are $5 a piece. Okay. This one is $20. See how eBay's all over the place. So you never want to look for items on eBay unless you go to the sold. You got to go in there and look at sold items. Because you can list this stuff obviously for anything. You could put $100,000 you want for this coffee mug. It doesn't mean it's worth 100. But you know what? It looks to me like there's plenty of these that probably do sell. So anyway, I think I had to know what a smoky glass. I do not remember that glass. I really don't. I remember
me either.
Stuff though. They're neat. Yeah, I mean, you know what? If you get them, you can definitely sell them. There's no doubt about that. Yeah. Oh my God. Let's see what we got here. We looked for storage auctions, and let's bring back a blast from the past. I think we want to do a blast from the past. Does anybody here want to hear some storage auction love letters? Haven't had one in years. All right, we're going to show you some storage auction love letters live from the storage auction. Well, it was live at the time. All right, here we go. This is a guy I did a collab with now going on 4 years ago now. Here we go.
Sitting here writing you about this Ninja Bernie.
Ninja Bernie?
I'm not about to talk about my Bert. Friend.
What?
Friend Patty and Ninja like him. But like I said, whatever is whatever.
Oh my God. I can't even see what language.
Oh wait.
What language is
this?
this?
The thing that says this. This is her signature outro signature.
Okay, what does it say?
One love, Cupcake Head Tiffany.
Cupcake Head?
Let's read another one.
Oh my God. Just a matter of time.
What's cracking with Chew? CHU.
I don't know what's cracking with you, man.
Me nothing, chilling, never killing, always crippin', and always willing to skip.
What does that mean in
lines to
English?
say,
Can you
I
decipher?
ain't even worried about you and Tony no more, cause I'm a bigger and better things like me and you. I'm gonna forget that you ever said it.
Oh, said what?
What do you mean? What do you mean it is a big deal if you don't write, love Chrissy? What you don't want me to love you no more?
I think we're all dumber for having heard this letter.
I meant, do you care if Chris asked you if he could hit it?
Hit it?
I don't know who told Bernie we was writing each other letters. These last couple of days, I have been thinking about who we'll choose to be with.
Well, who hit
Then I
what?
started thinking, what if all this was just a big game? But I hope it ain't, because I really love. And right now, it seems like you own my heart, and I'm trying to get a hold of your heart.
Oh my God. Sounds like she's trying to get a hold of something else.
You and your best friend Latasha like each other and more.
I think they want a three-way.
I can't take this shit no more. If you don't think you still go with Bernie, you want to go with, and I mean, be my girl, my baby, love AJ, your eyes only. Well, sorry.
Too bad.
I think probably the next time I find some of those, we're going to do another segment of that because that was freaking hilarious. I thought, man. Some of the writing in there, I'm like, what language is this, man? I mean, I kind of knew what they meant, but it's like, good Lord, can you learn how to say it right? I mean, we're going to have to do one of those again. Yeah. Hello, Patrick's got a good line. He said, hit it before you quit it. So that's a hit it. We're having fun now. That was good. I like it, Pearl. Let's see what else we got in the chamber. What else is in the magazine here? I'll tell you what, if you guys want to have fun messing with people on YouTube in a gentle, nice way, put up something about guns, okay? And instead of saying magazine, say it's a clip. You will get there's a group of people that will call you out. That's not a clip. That's a magazine. What you want to do is, it's a magazine. People don't really, clip's not the right word. But if you say it in a video, they're going to call you out every time. And it's funny. Just wanted to throw that out there for whatever reason. Let's see who said what here. That was a great segment. Yeah, Patrick, I thought that was hilarious too, man. It was funny. That was the day that I went to the storage auction and I put on a dress for the auction. I'll show you that because I think you're still here. This actually happened and we got that locker. We stole it. I bought it there in a dress. And this actually happened. I want to show you what actually happened that day. One segment of what happened that day, but that was the locker I bought. And of course, but when we were filming it, that dress wasn't on me, but yeah, I digress. So, yeah, I think I could find this clip. I got like 50 clips here. I just got to look and find the right one. Where was it? Come on, Mark. I know you didn't take that one down. All right, come on. Where is it? Oh, no. Where? I know I kept it. Oh, no. Where is it? Here it is.
That's right. Yeah. It's no right. That's right. Yeah.
And that was real, baby. That was performance right there. That was a real fire right there. Boom, just like that. So we went to the Storage Auction live as a group, and we were kind of like working together as a group. Went in there wearing a dress and stole the best locker of the day, just threw them all off. And they hated us. They still hate us. It was. Send me one. I will do a dramatic and her voices for it. Oh, Patrick's got a great radio voice, man. He did something for Johnny on one of those using his radio voice. It was really good. Yeah. Patrick, a lot of times, and I'm going to be own up here on some of my videos, I have actually used a canned fart. Okay. Now this is full disclosure. That was a real one and right on time. Those are epic because you may not have the gas when you need it. It's all about timing. And that was just one of the most epic moments that all came together for Storage Auction history. And yeah, I think that was one of my best timed blasts ever. Yeah, they're real. See, like this. Do you think? All right, Camilla is our assistant that we use her in the videos to help us. And real or fake? What do you think here? Real or fake?
It's talking to you, Stacker. If that doesn't get you in the mood, then it ain't happening.
I don't care how long a person lives, okay? 70, 80, 90, 100 years. Farting is always funny. I've always said if you're going out on a date with somebody new, you go ahead and get that first fart in. If everything goes well after that, you got to keep her. If the fart blows the whole thing up, okay, but it wasn't going to work out anyway. That's how you do it. That's right. There we go. In my head, they were all real. Yes. It's like this. Sometimes the cameras can be better because I don't want to smell them as much as I just want to hear them. Yeah. Totally real, he said. It was real. And here's another one real quick. This guy right here, he's all right. I'm just going to blast it off.
Some people ask the secret of our long marriage. We take time to go to a restaurant 2 times a week. A little candlelight. Dinner, soft music, and dancing. She goes Tuesdays, I go Fridays. Pardon me, I shit my pants.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, look at my hair. I can't, I just washed it and I can't do a thing with it. Oh, my God. That's one way of looking. Hey, Melinda. Hey, how you doing, ma'am? Oh, we're glad you're here. We're just doing a little immature fart humor. Just, it was, kind of like the old commercial. Is it real or is it Memorex? So what Patrick said, this is real. What do you think? Is this real or Memorex?
It's talking.
What do you think? Is that real or Memorex? Look, we still got 9 people. We've actually gone up one since we started farting. Oh my God, I gotta laugh.
Hi, my name is Betty. I teach yoga and stretching classes. Lately, I have been very depressed and feeling down and out. I decided to go see my mom to talk to her about my depression. My mom is a very proper lady, and I asked her what I should do. She said,
Honey, you can stretch and contort better than anyone I've ever seen. Your problem is easy to fix. Need I remind you that you can sit on your own face?
I got to keep that one another week. That's just too good. You know who wrote that? You know who wrote that joke?
Huh.
Yeah, was it? Yeah, wasn't me. Hello, Pearl. Yeah, we're dog parking. Yeah, we're running up to the end of the show. But if somebody could spark something in the chat, maybe we could extend it a little bit. So I'll give you a chance. Meanwhile, maybe I'll go back into the archives and throw one of our old humorists. Now you've seen that a bit. I remember this. We haven't shown this for the longest time, and I almost deleted it, but I didn't because you can only have so much on here at one time. That much bandwidth. But this guy came to pick up. Remember the guy that came to pick up the big furniture in his little car?
Oh, yeah.
Check it out. Yeah, this is an oldie but a good.
Let's try to get that free futon we set out.
That's a desperado right there. So he was going to get on the freeway like that with his door open. Okay. Hey, whatever, man. I hope he made it. Wow. Your street is pretty well. We live in a big neighborhood. Okay. And our street is the main street through the neighborhood. So what happens here is we can absolutely sell items like mad here because we've got a local crowd of people in this area that buy stuff from us on Facebook. So we list good items and people come and get them. They leave the cash and they're happy. So yeah, that's how we roll. We haven't shipped. We shipped one item in 13 years. And about 10 years ago, this lady was watching my YouTube. That wouldn't have been 10. I've only been on YouTube for 5. But okay, it was 5 years ago. So she wanted this wooden Indian that I found in a storage unit. And so we agreed on a price. I think it was like $100 or $120. It was yay high, I guess. So I shipped it to her. And she got it. I thought it was bigger than this, but I'll keep it. I'm like, that I swore then I would never ship another item, and I haven't, and I've kept my word. I just will not ship. So we're able to sell all the stuff. Well, not all the stuff. Now, a lot of it we barter off to somebody else. Okay, we're going to show this on what Patrick's putting up here. We're going to do this. Patrick went to the trouble. We are going to highlight that. But yeah, but Pearl, this is a perfect place to sell only on local pickup. And we're able to move storage units by doing that in concert with bartering with our eBay guy for gold scrap. Because real quick, this is what we do. And I'll show you in a 5-second clip how we handle those sales. Wait a minute, is that it? No, that's not it. Where is it? Where are you? I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. No, you're not, Mark. You lost it, you dumbass. Where is that? Now look at what you've done, Glenn. Here it is.
Bartering is the process of obtaining goods or services without the exchange of money.
Yeah, it's that simple. And that's who I barter with. So between that and selling locally, we unload all of our storage units that way. So just throwing that out there. Now, what we're going to want to do here, Patrick has got something very good that he needs. I can't wait to find it. I'm just slow with this, Patrick, but I'm getting there. All right, let's see. So what do I got to do is go to here, and then I got to click on here, open link in new tab. Okay. So now I come back into StreamYard, go to present. Let me take this down and present. Okay, here we go. Okay, can everybody see that? Okay.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Man. Only on broadcasting live from the den of debauchery. It's Monday Night Hair Metal Madness with your host, Diamond D.
You know when you have diarrhea, but it doesn't hurt when it comes out? It's so satisfying, man.
Only on the Cape. Remember, you're not super till you put on the cape.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Booyah. Booyah. Booyah.
You enforcing by.
Yeah, we like that. Hang on. Where we go? StreamYard. There we go. That's right, Patrick. That's the voice that he's talking about. Isn't that great? So maybe that was, he likes the same kind of humor I like. That's right. Whoop-dee Rick. Yeah, I loved it, Patrick. That was awesome, man. Let's see if we got another direction we want to go today here. Oh, I got a comment. Keeping it alive. You guys in the comments are keeping it alive, man. Let's see if I can. If you can keep it alive, we'll keep the live going. We don't have to shut her off until 2, and we really don't have to then. But I know Glenn's got stuff he needs to do, and I'm gonna run some food down my neck. But hey, we're not done yet. Hey, Patrick, anytime, man. Maybe sometime you ought to come on the show here and just highlight some of your. Just come on here and try to make us laugh sometime. You know, how about that? Sound good? Let's see what we got going here now. If somebody can keep this chat going today, I'm going to look for another reason to keep it going. All right. Let's see. So if you buy a storage unit, what you don't want to do is buy a storage unit and you find out it's a pile of crap. It does happen, especially when you're new and you're still learning. So how do you handle that? That's the whole key to it. How do you handle it? So if you get a bad item, and you're a YouTuber, well, that's okay. You can get your money in a different way. You're not going to be able to sell a bad item. So how do you do that and maybe turn it into ad revenue? Well, this is one way you can.
Okay, guys, I'm up here on the roof. I've got a piece of furniture down here. I'm going to drop a bowling ball on it and destroy it. Here we go. I can't miss. All right. I've shot 5 perfect games in bowling, so I'd better be able to hit this. Are you ready? Yeah, that's it. That's the bowling ball destruction of Crestwood right there. Show them what it did. That's how you do it right there, guys.
That's how you do it right there, guys. So my point is, if you get a bad piece of furniture you can't sell, it doesn't mean you can't get any money for it. Am I right? And maybe you only get a little bit of money, but it's the principle of it. So you can take a piece of crap and turn it into money if you're creative, right? I think that's the point I'm making here. Now, the guy that was in there doing the guy I did a collab with 4 years ago, Ice Prophets. He was the one that was reading the love letters in there in that unit. And I have another clip. See, back then we were actually selling a lot. We were buying lockers together and selling the stuff. And he was actually doing most of the selling because he would take the stuff to the flea market, and all I had to do was collect my half of the cash. But he told me, he says, man, you got to quit breaking all those ironing boards. He says, I can sell those for $5 a piece here at the flea market. And I said, oh, really? Well, okay, then I won't break anymore. And that same day, I made this. Okay, guys, I'm here unloading the van from the last load over there at the Mary Kay Gold unit. And I promised Icy Prophets, also known as Hunter, that I would not break these. So I sat it up here, make sure it's okay. Because he says we can get $5 for these. So I'm not going to break this one. We got some nice art. It's hard to sell, but we're going to give it a go. There's a vase in there wrapped up on top of those bookshelves. We're going to use those 2 bookshelves in one of the Peddler's Mall to put DVDs on it, sell them for $1 a piece. Okay, let me go ahead and put this thing down. Wait a minute. How do you put this? What the hell? It won't go. All right, how do you get this? Go down. No. What the? Well, oh, God. Hey, Nora, how's it going? Glad you swung in here. We're at the end of the show, but hey, it's all good. We're glad you swung in. Somebody's laughing. Wait a minute. Is that you, Patrick? All right, Nora. There we go. The Storage Bandits. Yeah. I think something went wrong with that breakdown. Patrick, I don't know what it was. I had that thing. I couldn't get it to go down. He told me don't break it in because, that was a $5 bill right there. And what did I do? I broke it. That was done. But you know what? I think I got my money back anyway. So it didn't matter. And yeah, that's exactly how it is trying to fold those up. No kidding. That's how you feel at times. Believe me. She knows what I'm talking about. Sometimes, wait a minute, I got to shut this maniac up. Wait a minute. All right. Wait a minute. What was that? Shut up. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. And yeah, Pearl, I tell you what, that's where I was. I wasn't going to break that. And then I couldn't get it to go down. And I had a video to make, and I was getting impatient. So there, sometimes art creates itself. It just created, and there wasn't anything I could do to stop that from happening. You know, that thing had to be broken, and there wasn't anything I could have done at the time to stop myself. You know, that was going to happen. It was destined. And let's see here. Nora's laughing. Hey, Pearl, truth. Yeah. Pearl. We're glad you swung in, Nora. Yes, we really are. Well done. There we go. Right, Patrick. Well done. Well, I don't think Hunter at the time wasn't really. He said, "Where's that ironing board you got?" It wasn't any good, man. Don't worry about it. I knew you were going to break it. It started out. You know, if I'm being perfectly honest, this is just for you guys here, okay? If I'm being perfectly honest, and I'm just going to full disclosure, I knew I was going to break that sucker when I turned the camera on. Let's just keep it real here, all right? My theory is, okay, I just didn't want to deal with it, and I wanted to make a video, and I wanted to make it funny. So I paid $5 for props. Sometimes you can go to a store and buy just things for props for a video that's cost way more than $5. But that's how I really feel when I'm undoing or I'm trying to fold up an ironing board. Honest, it's just what Pearl said. That's how you feel sometimes. Right there, she said it exactly how I felt about it. So I did the right thing. It was the right thing. Well done. Yes. Thank you very much, Nora. Yeah. And you would have been correct. Right. Yeah. Needless to say, I don't own an ironing board like that. I used to. Yeah. Here's the thing, Patrick. Folding 6-foot tables gives me that issue. Yeah, here's the difference about that, though. Those are $40. To me, $5 for a ironing board, $40 for the table. I'll save the freaking table, okay? But that ironing board, it was doomed. For the first time that thing didn't collapse, I actually did pull the little ring thing on it a little bit, and because I would have broke it anyway. Okay, let's just be honest. But it didn't come out. It was not going to release. So that's when I legit smashed it with, that was the same way I would have felt, just like Pearl felt like it. She probably didn't follow through, though, but you got to do what you got to do, man, you know? Oh, my goodness. That's right. There we go. Yeah. That's just the way it is. Something like that. Howdy. We're all glad you're here, Lisa. Yes. Man, she's been doing some videos. She walk out in the cold and take all these like winter wonderland shots. I could do that, but I'd have to have some hot coffee with me or something. That's so freaking cold. I hate cold weather. I hate it. But she went out and got the shot. And that's good. Yeah, we're dog parking. Yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of people, criticized for breaking stuff, and I've never broken anything that was really, it's kind of like Glenn. He's broken some stuff. Let me give you an example here, okay? Here, Glenn should like this. Okay, yeah. Okay, we'll do Glenn first, and then I might have a little bit of it. I might chime in. Good Lord, Glenn, we made a lot of videos. Woo, Lordy, look at that. I know I got it here somewhere. Just got to find it. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. That wasn't the right clip. Sorry, guys. That wasn't the right clip. All right, we can fix this. All right. That was Glenn. Glenn made that video. Let me see where we go here. Okay, I'm singing. All right. Now here it is.
Glenn, what are you doing? Oh my God, Glenn, stop. Glenn.
I'm sitting there opening the locker and he's having a Greek wedding. But where was the one that I was? Yeah, and here's one time I got a boat in the storage unit, and here's Glenn.
Ah, great day to go out on the canoe. Glenn, no, not now, not a Greek wedding now. No, Glenn, no, it's sinking the boat. Glenn, no, it's sinking.
That's all screwed up. All right. Here, let's see what we got. Yeah. Let's see. Patrick said, okay, gang, need to hop. Yeah. Man, boom, just like that. Stay awesome. Light up. Light. Yeah.
We actually had someone unsubscribe from us because we were breaking things.
Yeah, it happened, man. Somebody unsubscribed. And I'm like, I wonder how many subscribed though. So what was our net? You're always going to have people unsubscribe. That's going to happen to any channel. But if you get, like when you post a video and you go in later and do after 24 hours, I think you can do your analytics and it'll tell you how many people watched that video and subscribed. Generally you're going to get a few. And one time I got a -1. I'm like, and I'm trying to figure out who that would. You never know. You got 10,000 subs or whatever. I got it 10.5. I think was. You're not going to be able to figure it out, but some people. But what they don't understand is props cost money. If you go out to purchase props to make a video, it's going to cost you more than the item you've already got. That's a pile of crap anyway. And the people get mad. Well, somebody you could have given that away. If you guys know, but I give away so much stuff. It's amazing. So you can't please everybody. That just proves it, man. You just can't please everybody, and you never will be. Love those poppers. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah. At least I can hear them. H.A. Have a good day, Patrick. Yeah, I hear nothing. I wonder what she didn't hear. I wonder what that was. Well, we're coming up on 2:00, so I'm going to try to end this show with a bang here. So we haven't given up. We got a couple of minutes. We're going to go ahead and go to 2:00 now. I told the chat, I said, if y'all want to go to later, you're going to have to pick it up in the chat. So they did, and I want to thank everybody who did. But let me see what Pearl said. There's a lot of glass that goes to the landfill. I understand some glass is just glass. Yeah, and let's see if I've got anything to add to this, Pearl, that might be of pertinent information in relation to glass. And other times you'll get something in a storage unit. Here's another angle. We got 2 minutes. So you're in a storage unit and you're in a bad mood because you bought a pile of crap. Does anybody here ever do this?
How about this crap?
About this crap. They probably thought you broke good collectibles. I wouldn't do that. No. I would not do that. But I wonder if I got a good example of what I would do. Okay. Now we only got a minute to go. I'm going to show you this because this is something I would do. I know I'm slow at this because I got a lot of these videos here. Okay. All right. Here it is. Now, let me preface this first. Let me take this comment down. Exactly, Pearl. And, okay. This right here was a a shelf that I had in one of my buildings that collapsed. Okay, the bottom broke out of it. It was a $20 bill, but the way I set it up, it still looks like a good piece of furniture. So this is how I got around. Yeah, here. What are we going to do today? I got to clean up some of this. But this shelf, I just pulled that out of there. We ought to be able to get an easy $20 for. So, oh, that hurt. There. How do you like them apples? Now look at what you made me do. Look at that. Just look. Just look at the mess. Just look at it. Just look at that. So my point is, when life throws you a lemon, turn it into lemonade. Have you heard that one before? That's lemonade. Okay, we're running up against the end of the show, but here we got another comment, and yeah, Pearl. Man, Pearl's great in these chats. I tell you what. All right, guys, we went to 2 today, so we try to get, because I don't keep Glenn after a couple hours. He's got things he's got to do. And Nora, we appreciate you swinging in here. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'm gonna leave you guys with our new intro outro. I try to make one every week or two. I don't want to go with the same one, or people lose interest, man. You got to change up constantly. If you're not trying to get better, you're getting worse. It's just the way it is. So I'm going to leave everybody with this real quick here. Let's see here. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Boom. I'll see you guys in the chats this week. And Glenn, it's a pleasure as always. And I appreciate you being my co-host on the show.
Thank you, Mark.
Very important to me. So, and I thank you for that. So, guys, we'll see y'all later. We'll give you a little.
Welcome to the American Storage Hunters live stream. Get ready for an adrenaline-pumping, action-packed experience as we follow these relentless storage hunters in their quest to find the hidden treasures at the most mysterious and challenging locations. From breathtaking coastal cliffs to secluded lake shores, these storage hunters navigate treacherous landscapes, outsmart cunning collectors, and battle unexpected obstacles. Witness their relentless determination and unparalleled skills as they delve into the depths of forgotten garages, basement hideaways, and even the attic of forgotten homes. Join us for an unforgettable cinematic masterpiece that will leave you on the edge of your seat, filled with heart-stopping moments and jaw-dropping discoveries. Prepare to be captivated by the suspense, the drama, and the exhilarating thrill of these American storage hunters. Don't miss out on this one-of-a-kind live event. Stay tuned to our channel for all the latest updates, intense battles, and unforgettable moments. Get ready to immerse yourself in the world of storage hunters and embark on an adventure like no other.